Hello, it's Scott Manley here with episode 4 of Stellaris. We have encountered an alien species, the unified Valdari worlds, and right now I'm making some moves to establish our borders and make sure that they don't, that they respect our space, basically. What we're doing is we are building a special outpost here, right? And this is my construction ship. Well, actually, that's not my construction ship. This is my construction ship en route. And it is going to go to the star and build a frontier outpost that will claim domain over this system and all the resources in it. This is my task force. They're sitting in there just in case we might encounter something. Meanwhile, on Cygnus, we have encountered a gigantic skeleton, and I think once we've finished checking that the rest of the system out, because we want to obviously research everything, looks like there's a world that we're actually worth checking out. We'll definitely investigate this giant space skeleton and see if that gives us some clues to the nature of, I don't know, the universe. I'm just wondering here. This has an Arctic world and a desert world. Oh man, yeah, there's a whole bunch of worlds in here, and I want to kind of block these off from being explored by the Valdari. And their world is Valsho. They're an oceanic cat species, whereas I am a tundra fox species. Who would know that space would have so much in the way, such a cornucopia of life? So I should probably accelerate speed on this because we've just got a lot going on. Oh, we've discovered the Slurpinor. That's like what you get from 7-Eleven, right? The big Slurpinor? No. We have detected the presence of a primitive alien civilization on Diona's diamond. They have entered the early steam age, and there is clear evidence they are beginning to make use of both vehicles and early factories powered by steam. Oh man, yeah, another species that we can corrupt, oh no wait, we're spirituals. Another species that we can bring the light of the true God to. I don't know what our God is, but yeah. Oh, and we found an alien. Oh my god, we're just finding everything. The survey of Dorfel 2 has revealed that certain regions of the planet are home to a primitive alien proto-civilization. Our probes show that their Neolithic culture has mastered fire and developed a rudimentary spoken language, but we have yet to see any evidence of metallurgy or written communication. So you see, the technologies are all, kind of interesting. Yeah, they're Diona's diamond. You can go in, you can look at it from space. They're interesting. They look really interesting. System survey complete. So you're here. We've completed this survey, and I guess this is the next one we want to survey. We want to make sure that we're checking out all this stuff ASAP. Our construction ship is working hard. This is why I wanted to have plenty of influence, because the influence is what you need to build these border posts, or these frontier outposts. They're basically ways of claiming space, and I think I really need to do this, because that's an ocean world, and they really like ocean worlds, so by claiming this, it really denies it to them. That's the main thing. They could go to war over it, and that could be entertaining. Or not. We're trying to figure out about the Ute, the 2 Utes. I think I'm wondering whether I want to place a thing there or there. I guess if I don't know. I like this because it has a couple of planets on it. It's an Arctic world, which is nice. Yeah, Arctic world is actually one that I'm looking for. So yeah, I definitely need to get a colony ship out there. Definitely. Why am I surveying that when what am I thinking? You dude, why are you not surveying this one instead?
Survey complete.
Ah, there. Okay, you can go in, and there is this thing that we want to survey. Oh. You're going to survey or research this project, and this will appear in the special projects. The investigate the gigantic skeleton. So hopefully does this scientist have enough skill? Yet science level 3, so they can actually do that. So Diona's Diamond. That's halfway interesting. And if I come back out of this and look in Cygnus... Oh no, Cygnus was the one we looked at. We looked in here. Ah, embassy established. We aim to establish an embassy on Vaknosha for the future betterment of the Verdarian-Egarian diplomacy. I think we should actually talk to these guys. So these are contacts, species. We have all these different species. The Valdari. So I forget how we do this. Empire. Empires. Gorothi, the Slipinor, the Egarian. United Valdarian. Communicate. Hi. Yeah, let's establish an embassy. This will increase our relations. That's good. We want to be on good relations so that they will be they will happily respect our borders. We certainly don't want to get into any squabbles over planets that they think they deserve. Our current stance on Xeno inheritance prohibits us from colonizing this world. What? That is probably because there is a primitive species on it. So we have high gravity, Stone Age primitives. Yes, this world has produced a primitive Stone Age civilization. So they will colonize this world, and I could, I guess, build an observation post, and I could start, cluing them in, perhaps, to, the powers of the universe or whatever. Definitely want to explore.
Hostile fleet detected.
Oh, who's seeing this? Oh, it's these space amoebas. We don't care about them. And these guys are still flying through my space, disrespecting.
Hostile fleet detected.
Yes. It does keep giving us lots of hostile fleet warnings. Eventually, I shall build up my my war fleet so that they can actually do something about it. I'll probably send these guys somewhere. I should probably continue exploring, to be honest, right? Definitely need to explore places. I'll send my war fleet detected. Out. Yeah, this space amoeba is just like zipping back and forth over my space. Showing off their power. They're buzzing my tower or something. That's what they're doing. They're doing like Top Gun. Yeah, this is actually a really good system to have, so I'm really glad that I set up I'm claiming it. There, you see? So now I've claimed that territory. And I think if I go down here, maybe if I send my my colony ship, because I have enough to build a colony ship, so that's actually what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to my my home, spaceport, build colony ship. Oh yeah, we're going to do that. And surface. Let's actually clear some more of this space while I can. Okay. A lot of excess stuff. Yeah, I think for strategic reasons I'm going to colonize this Arctic world, right? And that will give me a claim over this area. So that way there's basically a buffer zone that they won't be able to cross through without making concessions.
Special project complete.
After continued studies of the massive skeletal remains found on Cygnus 5, Science Officer Yargum Den Pirium has concluded that the creature served as some kind of organic starship. Much smaller bones from at least 3 separate species were found within the larger skeleton, and we assume these came from members of the crew. For unknown reasons, this organic starship suffered catastrophic damage and crash-landed on Cygnus 5. While we cannot begin to understand the biological engineering necessary to grow a starship like this, the study of the bones alone have substantially advanced our knowledge. So this actually gives us bonus research on everything. And Yargum gets 200 experience from his incredible
hostile
encounter.
Fleet detected.
Yes, okay, we got all this stuff.
Evading hostile fleet.
Oh, who's doing this? So my science team is gonna run elsewhere. Because we don't... These things are hostile, but I guess they're just not hostile in a way that makes them want to rush out and attack me. Okay, science ship. You have new places to go, maybe? Survey this system, please. want to take this? Yeah, I'm definitely going to send my colony ship here. Although this is probably a better planet. Or this might be a better planet, it might not. Arctic world. Oh. This is actually looks... Oh, this is pretty small though. Maybe I should just claim it with the... Maybe I should just claim that. What's this one?
Hostile fleet detected. Research complete.
Yeah, this is a bigger world, so maybe I should take that for my first colony. Technology research. We have unlocked the fusion reactor. With nuclear fusion processes, we generate a great amount of power, but without many of the risks associated with fission power. Let's do some new research. We can research administrative AI. We can build physics labs. Yeah, all of this stuff is pretty easy. Planet fortification toughness. Energy deflector screens can stop a limited amount of incoming fire before overloading. We're not at war just yet. Increases my research speed by 5%, which is probably nice to have early on in the game. Fleet detected and evading hostile fleet. Still flying around, making sure that we're not causing any stress. And the construction ship does not have the chops yet. Yeah, I think I'm just going to send my construction ship down here, and then we'll build another frontier thing right here when we get it. And that way we'll block off the area, we'll claim the space. Maybe I should actually claim that one. Oh, it's so hard to decide. I mean, is there anything in here that's worth taking? It could be. Spaceship. Are you surveying things? Survey system. Yes, go on. That's good. So they will explore the whole thing. Maybe they will find something. If they find something awesome, then we'll claim this. And no doubt these guys will get really annoyed because I'm just encroaching on their space and stopping them from going anywhere else. Okay, so we've got tile construction going on. Oh, and I paused the game. That's why nothing's going on. Darn it. Keep doing these things.
Construction complete.
And that was just... The construction is actually the destruction of the existing space that we have. I'm going to need some more energy credits at some point because establishing a new colony is going to take a ton of energy. Let's see how we're doing here in terms of energy, whatever. I mean, yeah, if necessary, we can shift people around to capture more energy or more food, you see? Yeah, swap that, see? Yeah, you see? That's the way to go. How are we doing in terms of food? We're doing pretty good. Current population is 9, planet size is 16. Definitely colonizing the bigger planets is better early on. Of course, you know, for all I know, there's like an alien race like right here that's going to basically just come in and steamroller all my sites. And that's my construction ship here. We haven't finished exploring here, have we? No, we haven't.
Hostile fleet detected.
Yes, yes. Packander. Why don't you... I could build a frontier outpost. And it does look like there's lots of loot here, but I could also equally claim the loot by colonizing this world. Oh, don't know. I mean, we're gonna get power and all these other things. I think I'm gonna build a frontier outpost. Yeah, definitely. So maybe I could have done something, but I figure this will block things off more easily. Strong energy emissions of an unknown origin make this asteroid stand out from the rest of its peers in this crowded asteroid field. Can you go and research that? Perhaps there's some important clue to these forerunners or whatever. Or maybe not. Who knows?
Hostile fleet detected.
Once again, space amoebas zipping through my space. I'm starting to get annoyed by that. Look at the anomaly. It's being researched. Information is happening. Information is being funneled into our science collectors. Okay.
Hostile fleet detected.
It's just... Oh. Hostile fleet is present. You should probably not engage it because you are horribly outnumbered. Go there right now. Don't want that to be causing any stress. And our
Situation log updated.
Oh, we have encountered some form of alien vessel in the Saramor system. These strange objects have been tagged as the Zeta aliens, until we can learn more about them. Interesting. Okay, so actually, yeah, we're building the Frontier Clinic. I can research the Beta aliens or the Zeta aliens. I kind of feel that I want to do that right now. Because that's in this system, and there is an Arctic world here, so we want to know what these aliens are. What are these aliens? It just looks like a blob. We don't know if they're hostile or what. We shall find out. Why don't we try to... Oh, there's an Arctic world here as well. Man, we got so much going on. This is good signs. We got Arctic worlds everywhere. The Arctic foxes will indeed dominate the galaxy. Exotic radiation. This particular asteroid is of extrasolar capture and appears to have been washed by some kind of exotic radiation as it plummeted through interstellar space before finally settling in the Arich system. How? You know about orbital mechanics, that makes that kind of hard, right? The original source of this radiation remains unknown, but the Macandor has been able to pick up a wealth of physics data by studying the asteroid's energy emissions. Yes, we get tons of physics research.
System
That is good.
complete.
Ah! Okay, so you're researched. You're researched. Okay, you. Can we research? Research. Survey that system. And the Bakandor. I guess that's been researched and that's been studied. Survey the system. Yes. So we got both science systems doing different things. Hey. I guess both science ships ended up there. And the construction ship is working hard on its claims. Oh, look, we got a lot of power and a lot of minerals here. And Seganus looks pretty good as well. So yeah, we got all these systems here we can just build in-space collectors for. And then
Hostile fleet detected.
Beta aliens here. And are these... yeah, these are the space jellyfish things. We will investigate those soon enough.
Construction complete.
Okay, so now we've built our colony ship and we're immediately being warned that we have a negative balance. So let's clear this out. All that's mean is once you have the colony ship running, it needs power, it needs resources to make everything happen. I'm just going to send it here and we're going to colonize this planet. Where should we start? I'm going to start it on a food square because the food is very useful to help you grow. You need to grow to like a level of 5 before you're really self-sufficient. Once you have 5, you can then actually shift people through space, or shift your population through space. So I'm going to keep them alive.
Hostile fleet detected.
Oh man, I'm just going to keep getting warned about hostile fleets for a long time, I suspect. Yeah, Zeta aliens look kind of dangerous, but we don't know what they are. It actually tells us that it is dangerous, but we don't know quite yet what it is.
Hostile fleet detected.
I'm gonna have to kill that space amoeba at some point. But before then, I would like to think that I research some better hardware first. So you can set your different spacecraft. Let me just show you my... oh, that's a military... Oh, wait, really? Wow, they're in my home system now. The space amoeba better not do anything. At least one hostile is the same system as one of our fleet's planets. I can't do anything about it. I'm gonna have to kill these guys eventually. Hey, military task force, maybe you want to come home. And we'll upgrade your ships to start with, and then we'll maybe start building some bigger ships. And then, if we can get enough military power, we will just blow this thing up, because it's annoying me the number of alerts that I'm getting. Oh, it's good being fast learners. A leader has
Special
gained a
project
level.
complete.
Scientist Valdrig Den Badir has leveled up. Aha, void clouds. A cloud, finger quotes, reads the odd report, collated from multiple swords like a cloud of luminous star stuff blowing in the dark. The report goes on to refer to the phenomena somewhat poetically as a void cloud. It is evident to the priesthood of the Egarian Republic that these clouds are heralds animated by some higher will. Exactly who or what this will be or what this will belongs to is the subject of heated debate, and is likely to remain so for the foreseeable future until such time as the void cloud's true nature can be ascertained. It would perhaps be prudent to treat the immense power evident in its rolling motion with some caution. Conduit for the divine. Okay, so I can... Begins the void cloud event chain. Void cloud observation. Let's do that.
Situation log updated.
So we're going to start studying these void clouds. There we go. And our colony ship has gently touched down on the snowfields of Uldara, in a deep valley near the equator. The landing site, nestled within a large mountain chain, is well protected from the elements. The ship has been permanently converted into the administrative headquarters for the new settlement, and its reactor core is in the process of being removed so it may serve as the colony's temporary power source. Hundreds of small tents and prefab shelters have sprung up around the former starship's massive hull, as colonists begin to disembark in large numbers, the first Egarian city on an alien world. A great day for the Egarian Republic! Okay. Yeah, void cloud observations. So we can start, researching void clouds and all that. We got a few of these things. Space
Research
amoebas.
complete.
Alien vessels. Technology. Oh, ion thrusters, yes. So that's actually a strategically useful thing. Fusion missiles. Ooh, I like the sound of that. Or mining network. Let's do more mining upgrades. And our construction ship is still working hard. Our science ships are working hard, and at some point I should probably start building things. Yeah, let's start building some new bits and pieces here. So the space base. Oh, you know what? We definitely have to clear this crap. I just gotta get that stuff out of the way. This is kind of mineral poor, unfortunately, but I don't know what else we're gonna do. And we're kind of low on power, so it would actually be prudent for me to build a power plant here on this power square. That will give them more power. I need more power! Although, no doubt after I finish this initial colonization, the amount of power I need will drop significantly. Okay. So you can head back here. Now, I can actually order these guys to upgrade the fleet. This will basically upgrade their hardware to the latest iteration of our military spacecraft, and that will increase our relative power and everything, but right now I'm going to wait until I perhaps unlock some more. Although, as I said, I'm seeing a lot of these warnings about alien vessels, and it would be kind of nice if they weren't warning me continuously. Maybe there's some configuration to make me get less alerts. Or maybe I just have to kill them. And yes, now that is the kind of buffer zone I was looking for. Good work, construction fleet! We have now secured the edge of our border. I wonder if how these guys are feeling. So, where is it? Leaders, oh, these are recent factions. No factions. No, we're looking for contacts. How are you guys feeling?
System survey complete.
We can also insult them. Oh, we have gained the trait Iron Fist. Good for her. Yes. Let's do this. Leaders leveled up, and the system has been surveyed. And you need to find some new places to explore. I'm just right-clicking until I find one which hasn't been explored. Ah, there, we haven't explored that, and it's in our borders. We should do that right away. And this actually has a lot of stuff to explore, so I should probably start building stuff once I get the resources. Okay, and I think this is probably a good time for me to call an end to this episode. That was episode 4. We have created a buffer zone with our neighbours, and we will continue to expand our territory in the next episode. Until then, I'm Scott Manley. Fly safe.